Let's try this door, shall we? Got hand things on it. Yeah. We're in Malmö. That's as close as I can get us.
I think we're grabbing a beer.
We're going, yeah, I think we're gonna go to a bar and get a beer. I've actually never been to an actual Swedish. Oh no, we went to, what's that place in Stockholm?
Garlic and
Shots.
It's like a year and a half ago to here last time.
February 2009.
Yeah.
What do you remember from it?
Our van got broken into in Sweden.
Yeah.
And the rest of the tour was really cold.
It was very cold.
Because we were missing some windows.
That guy said something in Swedish.
He did. I'm pretty sure. Well, I don't even know. That could have been anything. I just know I didn't understand it.
You were talking about tattoos earlier.
Yeah.
Have you seen people with Gaslight Anthem tattoos?
Yeah, actually, I have one on my phone.
Yeah.
I got a picture of one on my phone.
Yours
is better than mine. You just tell your story.
I was at home.
And
I was going to my friend's to get tattooed at his shop, and I walked in and there was a kid getting a Gaslight Anthem tattooed, and then he asked me to sign it, which was really weird. Signing somebody's leg, I have somebody's signature. I have my signature on his leg.
He's like, other kid now he's got it on his arm too. Remember we all signed his arm in Indianapolis?
I mean, that's pretty much more of a commitment than just a band T-shirt, you know.
Yeah, I would say so, right?
I should know. I got some stupid stuff on me. Are you familiar with Did you guys get Lethal Weapon movies over here? So like Danny Glover's things. I'm getting too old for this shit.
Yeah.
I have that tattooed on my leg as a quote. We don't need to show it. But that guy just tripped watching us from the window.
We're not that important, buddy.
Do you know how to pronounce the name of this place? I have no idea how to pronounce it.
Kulturbolaget, or KB.
KB. We're going to say the KB in Malmö. Last time we were here was February 2009, and I had none of this stuff. This is all things I've acquired since then, actually. But it's stuff I bring with me everywhere we go. This guy was actually the first piece, his signed Hall & Oates placard thing I got from Benny's mom, actually, our drummer, for helping him move. She's a big rock and roll collectible kind of thing, and this was a thing she didn't mind getting rid of, which I won't keep that for myself. So yeah, he's been with us. I guess they've been with me for the longest. Then I guess the most important thing to me would be my grandfather, which is right there. He never got to see me play, so I figured now he gets a chance to see me all the time. Under that is my obsession with St. Pauli. It's a German football club. I like what they stand for. They're kind of like a punk rock team. I actually got to meet one of the guys last night. Came to the show in Hamburg. It's more than just they have an ethos behind them that's kind of similar to I feel what we do as a band. As far as what they believe and what they stand for. And so that's how I got into the team. And they're doing pretty well this year, actually. They're usually second league kind of stuff, but they're up in the first league this year, and they're actually doing pretty well. And this is my obsession with video games. It's a character from Final Fantasy VII, and this is Eeyore on a blanket. My mom used to call me Eeyore. They call me Eeyore. I guess I sound like him.
Very similar to him, character-wise as well.
A little bit. I'll catch myself too, just oh, well, it's just a hidden kind of thing. It's a way to feel the same no matter where I am, you know what I mean? So it's kind of setting it up to, not that my living room looks like this, but trying to make it, I guess, more like home, you know what I mean? So it doesn't matter where we are, if we're in Sweden or Japan or in the States, there's something that's similar to the whole thing. And it makes me feel, I don't know, a little more comfortable on stage.
said, I'ma turn you on to a sound, boy. Cool out your head. This is a sound from Camden Town. And I heard it like a shot from my skull to my brain. I felt my fingertips tingle. It started to rain as the walls in my bedroom trembled around me. This ramshackle voice over attack of a blue beat telling me I'm only looking for more. This was the sound of the very last gang. I stood by my wild young heart, like directions on a cold dark night, saying let it out, let it out, let it out, you're doing alright. And I heard this chain gang soul, it wasn't just the same sad song, saying let it out, you're doing alright. And now you're doing alright. And I carry these songs like a comfort wherever I go. It was there when my summers was high, there when she left me alone. And the soul is hard to find, and I never got to tell him, so I just wrote it down. I wrapped a couple chords around it and let it come out when the walls in my bedroom trembled around me. This ramshackle voice of her attack of a blue beat and a girl, the excitement guy. And this was the sound of the very last gang in town. I'm a wild young heart, directions on a cold dark night, saying let it out, you're doing alright. And I heard it in the chain gang song, it wasn't just the same sad song, saying let it out, you're doing alright. And now you're doing alright. Started by my wild young heart, directions on a cold dark night, saying let it out, you're doing alright. And I heard this chain gang soul, it wasn't just a sad, sad song, saying let it out, you're doing alright. And now you're doing alright. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you for Sharks and Chuck Reagan for playing with us. We're the Gaslight Anthem. This song's called 59 Sound. Have a good night, guys. Take care of yourself. I wonder which song you're gonna play when we go. Hoping something quiet, minor, peaceful and slow. We'll throw down into the ether, to the everlasting arms. I hope you don't hear Marley's change for July. There's a change I've been hearing now for most of my life. Change I've been hearing now for most of my life. You hear the 59 sound coming through Grandmama's radio. Did you hear the rattling chains in the hospital walls? Or did you hear the old gospel choir when they came to carry you over? Did you hear the favorite song one last time? I wonder, were you scared when the metal hit the glass? I was playing a show down the road and the spirit left your body. used to hang to hear